What if I told you that every second you waste procrastinating is a moment stolen from your future success? Imagine looking back on your life and realizing that laziness was the only thing standing between you and your dreams. The great Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "While we are postponing, life speeds by." So how do we stop delaying and start taking action? Stay with me, because today we're breaking down 7 powerful ways to stop procrastination and defeat laziness once and for all. We all struggle with procrastination. It's easy to put things off, scroll endlessly on our phones, and convince ourselves that we'll do it later. But let's be real. Later never comes. Procrastination is a silent thief that robs us of productivity, self-respect, and even our potential. But here's the good news. You don't have to stay stuck in the cycle of laziness. By applying these 7 Stoic-inspired principles, you can regain control, develop discipline, and start achieving what truly matters. Let's dive in. Memento mori. Remember that you will die. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to remind you that time is not infinite. Marcus Aurelius urged us to act now because tomorrow isn't promised. If you knew you had only 1 year left to live, would you still waste today on distractions? Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start now. Procrastination thrives on overwhelm. The more complicated a task seems, the more likely you are to avoid it. Instead, use the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. If it's a big task, break it into small steps, each step taking no more than 2 minutes. Once you start, momentum takes over. Epictetus taught that self-discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Your brain will always seek comfort, but progress lives in discomfort. The next time you feel resistance, acknowledge it, then do the work anyway. Action leads to motivation, not the other way around. A mind without direction is like a ship without a captain. Every morning, set clear, achievable goals. Seneca advised, begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. Treat each day as an opportunity to accomplish something meaningful. Stoics practice negative visualization, imagining the worst-case scenario. Ask yourself, what will my life look like in a year if I keep procrastinating? Will you be proud of your choices or filled with regret? Let that thought push you into action. Your surroundings shape your actions. If you're constantly distracted, it's not just a lack of willpower, it's poor environment design. Declutter your space, eliminate distractions, and create a system that makes productivity easier than procrastination. Every time you take action, you reinforce the identity of a disciplined person. Instead of saying, I need to stop being lazy, start saying, I am the type of person who takes action. Shift your mindset, and your habits will follow. Now that you know these 7 strategies, the question is, will you take action, or will you let procrastination win again? The choice is yours.